They're gonna probably play a different spell for. Wow!
12 seconds later.
I'm not gonna say the word that you used. Oh my fuck! Oh! Huh? No, we never keep these two, but we do keep these two. Getting Excavate would be cool, but it's not mandatory. It's fine. We'll play this turn 1. I think Prismatic Elemental turn 2. The reason why I want to do Prismatic Elemental turn 2 is I like having the pressure. However, if it's Blood Death Knight, I will go Infinitize because it's infinite value. Continuing your idea about working on lethal for nature. No, yeah, Nature Shaman, you definitely, okay, so I guess it is gonna be Infinitize the Magnitude here. And then also try to keep a Flame Elemental in my hand after I do that. So that's fine. Turn 2, turn 3 will be this plus that. Turn 4, I mean, I don't know, maybe Infinite Value is kind of bad because I have so many cards in my hand. Unless I get the Audio Amplifier. I guess I'll do this and apply some pressure. It's fine. Piranha's not great. However, a shadow spell right off the bat, like, it just means I don't have to waste Reverb or Void Screen. Like, it's fine. It's an okay card. If he plays a minion at any point, I can just play that and I can deal with it. It's fine. 3-2, Chill Fallen Baron. Oh, I'm fine killing that with the Mortal Eradication. I'm cool with that. Gonna keep that minion in my hand, but it reduces the cost of this. So we can play this and this next turn. You explain great, but your focus is not good. Zoomer, hehe. What are you talking about? Oh, when we were talking about that topic about Nature Shaman. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, Nature Shaman is definitely a lot more skillful than Mage. But the problem with Nature Shaman is if you're good, you can theoretically win on turn like 6. Relatively consistently. That's why it was brought to like Worlds so much, because it was such a good deck. And I don't like that. I don't like having a deck that if you're good and there's really no interaction that you can just lose. If I play Boogie Down, it's a holy spell, but I could lose an Arcane Worm. Maybe I get another Miracle Salesman and it's okay. But if I lose 2 Arcane Worms, that's really bad, but it is holy. I think at the end of the day, I gotta go Aquatic Form. I can't potentially lose an Arcane Worm. It's just the value's there. What did I just play that with? This is free damage, but this is a free spell school. I'm gonna go with a free spell school for now. It'll be fine. We'll have plenty of damage going forward. We don't need to play this yet. We can play it a little bit later on. Is it not midnight for you right now? What do you mean is it not midnight? What? It's 4:30. It just seems dark because this is putting like a shadow over my face. But I don't know. I like this hat. I like it. I like it, Blizzard. Keep sending me hats. Snake Oil, Sif, Snake Oil, Fell Spell, Arcane Spell. But the problem is I had to get those cards in the first place. Like, I had to discover the Fell Spell, which cost a mana, and I needed to get the Arcane Spell, which cost a mana because I had to play the Arcane Worm. I needed 10 mana, and I could at most get 9, I think. I could coin out you, actually. I could coin. Play this, see if I get Sif. No, we'll just do this. We'll just do this, it's fine. Because if we miss Sif and we don't draw a card. No, we'll do this. We're guaranteed to draw a card regardless. I like you. You're decent, but I like you. This is wonderful, but I like this. There's a meme in there. I forget which one it is. We've only excavated the 1 time. This will be our first excavate, but this card is so good. I'll take it. It's fine. We'll excavate. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. It's fine. 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 I guess I'll do it, whatever. Nature Spell's fine. I can't play it this turn. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. I feel like Water Source should be a nature spell. Same with Rock. They're nature things. I think that would be too strong in Mage, though. You know, Monkey D. Luffy hat. I mean, I was gonna buy a bunch of hats. I actually asked for, like, weird hats for Christmas, because I didn't know what I wanted for Christmas. From like family and whatnot, and I was just like, buy me a silly hat and I'll wear them like on stream or whatever. It'll be cool, I guess. I pulled an all-nighter. Dude, all-nighters are the worst. Well, they can be great, but a lot of the times they're the worst. This lives with 1 if you hit that. I don't think that's correct. Oh? No, never mind. You outsmarted me. You only do 3 damage, but with planted evidence, it'll be enough. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It costs 2 less this turn. Fudge. Only this turn. I don't want them to heal, but I love Counterspell. And I actually haven't played... Is it just this turn? I always forget what that card does. Oh, crap. Technically, this will be 1, and then I'll draw to thin out the deck, and then this will reduce its cost. Wait, shit! I have another mech in my deck? Oh, no! I forgot I even had that. No, wait, that's wild. I forgot that I even had that extra mech in my deck. Wait, there was a game a couple of games ago where that could have gone very poorly if I drew Audio Amplifier. Oh, no. Wisdom is fine. We're gonna go boom. Possibly trade first. So that way more damage is likely to go, and then play this. We do 10 damage. Oh my god, what do you fucking mean? What do you fucking mean? How do you do that? No way! Statistically, that was like a 20% chance this doesn't die. Maybe 25. I'm gonna take 7. Fudge, that's really bad. Oh, that's awful. That's truly bad. Oh no. I get to kill it off, and maybe he's more worried about dying and doesn't want to do damage to me. So he'll trade into like my 4/4, which would honestly be great. But oh my gosh, statistically speaking, that was so unlikely. Why, video game, why? Blizzard, you screwed me. You're gonna hit the bed soon? No problem. Have a sore throat and you're coughing? Dude, I hope you feel better. I had a sore throat not too long ago. It was the absolute worst. I feel you, man. I hope you feel better. I really do. I would like some of these. I would like to play this first, see what I get. Seems good. Up. Depth. Would like it to be Deathborn. I would really like it to be Deathborn. The problem is, I don't think that that's very smart. I'd rather just not die.
All this research points to something.
And then I guess I'll freeze this. I don't have Sif yet, so I can't win. Even though I think I'm kind of close to winning. I think, okay, so if I do this, I go to 8 cards, go back to 9, boom. I won't overdraw because I've played the other dude. Yeah, I won't overdraw. It'll be fine. I like Counterspell. It could potentially mess with them a little bit. 2 damage can go here. Well, 2 damage, yeah, we'll kill that off. I don't care about it too much. Do I have enough direct? Wait. Okay, thank goodness it's not the card. I thought that if I had gotten the vein that puts a card in my hand, I forgot that that was a secret. It's okay. I need to. Audio Amplifier is fine. I need to focus up. This is a very winnable game, and it's also a very losable game. So we still have 1 minion in hand. We're gonna keep the Canary in hand because it's not very good in my opinion. And basically most other minions, unless it's the Researcher, will also keep an eye. Whoa. No! How the fuck am I supposed to play around Magatha? No! Oh my god, if I lose Sif. If I lose Sif, I still have infinite value. Not Sif. Not Sif. Not Sif. Literally anything but Sif. There's a 1 in 14. I'm gonna lose Sif. It's crazy how hard I got outplayed. Okay, it's fine. Oh. Holy shit. That was terrifying. Solid Alibi is fine. I haven't played an arcane spell either. Then those are free, which is nice. Let's draw. Discovery of Magic. We get your boy, but he's not the greatest. Obliterate will only do 1 damage to me, which is nice. Obliterate only does 1 damage, which is nice. So we have Ice Barrier. It's not bad. I could go with Infinitize, actually, to just generate more cards, or try to draw towards Sif here. I think drawing towards Sif is more important, actually. I like Unleash Fel. The healing's nice. That could be usable. Pass. Still drawing towards Sif. We know Sif's the bottom, or we know she's not one of the bottom 2 cards. So in the next 8, we'll find her. We've drawn several cards at this point already, and we have some pretty decent survivability, so I feel okay right now. No! We're gonna get a freaking Vengeful Visage on the 1/1. Actually, really well played on their part, though. Like, I can't even hate on it, but it's still frustrating. Well played, though. I'm like, they're not secrets to me. I can just check them whenever, but it is kind of important to check them sometimes. We're gonna have to play, I think, the Creation, unfortunately. Unless we get Sif like this turn, in which case we can try to like end the game somehow. But most likely, it's gonna be Creation, plus this. And then that's about it. Okay, we got an Arcane Worm, which means it's boom to wipe the board, boom for some more secrets, boom for a 1-drop, play around Cleave by putting the technically biggest minion right here. And it doesn't really matter what these secrets are. It really doesn't. Because at the end of the day, I'm basically just still waiting for Sif. Like, it does not matter. 10 cards in hand. No. I played the audio amplifier, so I can have up to 11 cards in my hand, just like him now. He has 11 mana and 11 cards. I can also have 11 mana and 11 cards. The Magatha making me draw a card, though, sucked. That was the problem.
The more you struggle, the better.
I am glad that the objection went down there. It's nice. So we have Counterspell and we have Ice Barrier, but that's not... It's pretty good. Frozen Over? You're kidding me. Okay, we don't lose Sif, which is good. Oh, goodness gracious. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Oh my goodness, and he had that too. I think I do go Unleash Fel then. Unleash Fel's fine. What do I lose? I lose a Miracle Salesman, which is kind of relevant, actually. It's not like the most relevant thing in the world, but it definitely is something. Freeze his face to potentially lock him out of the game. 5 cost. This could be very frustrating for him. I think this is fine, because it's not like he can swap anything good in my deck. So the fact that that's free is fine. We can do this. So we'll have 5 mana left. Let's see what that gives me. It gives me Armor Vendor. Not really that useful at all, actually. This does nothing, so we don't care. Ping that, and then we're gonna go Infinitize, and then we'll hit him in the face twice. Oh, you're being free is insane. Molten Rune's really good, but I'll have to forge it, and I want to try to close the game out next turn. So Sif, Reverb, Arcane Bolt. It's fine. I think it's lethal. Blood Boil. Okay, what have I not played? I haven't played Fel, so I want to play the Fel first. So it's boom. Plus boom is 9 mana. 10 mana, 11 mana, and then both of these also come down. I have plenty of damage next turn. The only way I lost is Patchwork hitting, but we had 2 other minions still in my hand, so it's only a 3rd chance I lose there. And he had already played ETC to get the extra Vampiric Blood to make it harder for me to kill him. I actually don't know if this is lethal 100%, but I'm gonna just assume that it is, because this is kind of insane. And then we have Snake Oil and another Arcane Bolt. I mean, okay, so there's an argument to keep the Researcher. If I get another Thingamabob, the Researcher is absolutely insane. But you know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. I can draw into it later, and I like having the extra 2-drop. I like the Audio Amplifier. Being able to play this on turn 2 isn't like a big deal, but it's definitely something that'll help me draw cards going forward. I like it quite a bit. It's not like a game changer, but it's just a nice little quality of life thing, you know? Okay, so it's gonna be very difficult for me to actually kill them, but with 11 mana, it's very doable as long as it doesn't get hit by Patchwork. Which means we're probably gonna have to keep in our hands several minions, like the elementals from Flame Geyser. You're less useful now, so let's just drop you. It's only a 1/3, it's not a big difference. Nature, random enemy minion. I like that, we like nature spells, it'll only cost 2, we love it, we love it, we love it. If you reverb Sif Baiting is 1 oil, you win. If you reverb Sif Baiting, just 1 oil, you win. 1 oil would have done 12 damage, and he had 20 HP. I don't know how I win there. Or I don't know how, like, how that's a win. Excavate, we get the 2/3. I'm actually starting to think we keep the 2/3 in my hand here. I'm trying to put as many minions in my hand to soak up, if they ever end up playing, what's it called? I'm down to just play the Selfish Shellfish, or the Shell Shot right now. I don't think it's bad by any means. I'll let him draw a card. They're not gonna play that many minions. I just wanna upgrade my Sif and everything as quickly as possible. We can go Void Scripture next turn because turn 6 will be the Blast Mage guy. Have you tried Naga Priest? I don't like those kind of decks. I just like actively dislike them. I don't like decks where the skill is playing like 30 cards in a single turn. It's just not how I like playing card games. I like playing control or aggro or mid-range or like a cool combo that requires a couple of cards, not just like spamming out as many cards as possible. Nothing against those decks. I know that there are a lot of people that find those decks fun, like with Rogue, for example. But I'm personally not a huge fan of it. You know, like, it's just not my cup of tea, so I tend to stay away from it. That's why I've never really liked Rogue or Demon Hunter, and why those are my like 2 least played classes, except for Priest. It's just because I'm not really a fan of them. Okay, it's fine. They're gonna overdraw. Next turn, we've only excavated once. Don't think I want a bunch of elementals. Let's just draw. I don't think I have a Naga to use with this, but it's okay. I'll still play you. Get reverb, that's fine. And then I guess I'll go you. I'll still have, no, I don't really want to go you. Let's just draw a card, or draw some more cards and kill off the this. I don't really care about anything else. It costs some mana. We're looking for another Excavate card if possible. They lose a Soul Stealer, which is relatively important. With the buffs to Rogue, do you think Excavate will be playable? I would say possibly, yeah. Oh, shit. Good job. Okay, they wiped my board there. That's sick. Not very useful. Let's go boom, discover a spell. Because it actively does something, I would like to play it. I guess I could have played you, but I'm trying to find other cards. Chaos Strike is fine. Let's draw some more. And then we get another one of these things. So we can freeze that. And then go face. Alright, I guess I could have played this. I kind of auto-piloted that. I should have played you. It was the perfect turn 6 play. Luckily, I got another Excavate card, but this on turn 6 to kill off the 2/3 was 100% correct. I kind of just went too fast there. Okay. Let's see what this discovers me first. Holy, holy, holy. Tradable's nice. Reducing the cost of a spell's incredible. We can't play it yet, though. So it's gonna be boom for a couple of secrets, and then ping this, and then I guess hit face. I guess there's really no reason to hit that. Counterspell's good. That's interesting. I don't think I overdraw, and I already have good cards in my hand. I had a quick look for the deck list at Masters. Seems like a lot of the same decks with slight curve thing. Yeah, with one slight curve all each. It's exciting than the list looked. I mean, I didn't watch Masters at all. I was busy that day. I had, I was out literally that whole day. I had plans with friends to play football, or flag football, and then a friend from college that was in town recently wanted to hang out and do a Magic cube. For those of you who don't know what that is, basically it's like a pre-made Magic. It was Pauper, which means only common cards. It was a pre-made thing. It was pretty fun. Do I want to do this into this? The answer is pretty much yes every time, I want to say. Love Everlasting. The problem is I actually don't have that many spells in my hand for Love Everlasting to actually be useful. Because again, the problem is I don't have that many spells. I guess I can do this and maybe play a minion if I need to. Because I can play a 1-drop if necessary. That's a decent spell. I don't want to overdraw with this is the problem. So, I do think I'll drop this minion. It's more mana efficient to do that, I guess. It doesn't get an effect, but I don't really want to bounce too many things back to their hand anyway, because they'll probably get like a battle cry or something good off of it. It's actually not fun. Love MTG cube drafting, it's true. No. It's fine. We're gonna go, can we win with Sif yet? We actually don't have like any damage yet, so no. We're gonna go boom, see what we get. We already know what we're gonna get, and then we're gonna go Love Everlasting. Worst case scenario, we'll get like a Titan next turn, and that's like all we do. Best case scenario, we somehow draw good damage and we can win the game in a bit. Okay, please don't hit Sif. This is why we had multiple extra cards in our hand, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we had multiple extra cards in our hand. Vampiric Blood's annoying, but relatively easy to beat, I think. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Does nothing. Does nothing. That hits their own minion. Unleash Spell also does essentially nothing. Okay, cool. We got Flame Geyser. See what you give me first. Hopefully it's good. I could do a secret, or I could make their cards cost 1 more. Leaning towards making their cards cost 1 more. Make their cards cost 1 more. Then it's gonna be boom, just to make sure we have the spell thing. Keep going with the Love Everlasting. Then I guess I'm just gonna ping. I could play another minion, but in case they have like a Dirty Rat or something, I still want to keep as many minions in my hand as possible here. So now whatever they play, I will get it off of the vein. I think Draft and Sealed is the best way to play MTG. Dude, all of the other game modes are so Commander's fun. I don't play Commander too much, but I do play sometimes with friends. But oh my goodness gracious, do I hate every style of Magic the Gathering except Draft. The cards and everything are just insane. Like, it doesn't make sense why they're allowed to exist. Oh, damn. That's not good. I have to try to end the game next turn, which is maybe possible, right? 16, 20 damage, or 16, 18 damage. It's possible to win. If it's Freezing Trap, I'm gonna be so sad. This is just lethal, right? Like, it doesn't really matter. We go boom. We reverb it for reduced cost, and then this is like 16 damage. 18 damage, sorry. But I think Magic the Gathering has more power creep and more ridiculousness than Hearthstone, so I only play Draft when I play Magic. I like Audio Amplifier. I'm just trying to think if it's good enough to keep my opening hand. It's a 2-drop, which helps me fight for board against a Paladin, but they're better 2-drops. I might, like, it's fine, but I'm gonna need something better. Wow, I did not draw anything better. I should have taken Audio Amplifier. Never mind, we top decked the Arcane Worm, we're saved. Woo, we did it. Have you ever tried duels? No. They kind of like stopped supporting duels, so I don't really see what the point in playing it is. This will draw me the card, but it's mana. Like, I'm not able to use it immediately, but I don't think I care. It still thins out the deck. I'll still be able to play it. It'll be fine. I played Hwei for 10 hours, yes. I don't think I liked Hwei. I think I did like Hwei. Let me rephrase. I think Hwei was a really fun champion. Miracle Salesman, bonk, ping. Not enough excavates. If I can play this soon, I would love that. I would love to be able to play that soon. Let's see how strong Paladin is now. I mean, they didn't nerf a lot of things about Paladin. Like, a lot of the things I think were a lot of the things that were very strong about Paladin, they did not nerf.
Just use more.
Let me trade that away. I'll freeze that and we get one excavate and we can play it actually. Like, I still think the tempo is insane. I would like to get rid of the Divine Shield so I can play the Creation soon. Yeah, it does still die to Creation currently. And these will also die to Creation, which is nice. I'm okay with this. We kill off most of their board, it's nice. But like, +5/+5 Divine Shield fuck you card is still just so stupid. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god, dude. 2 Divine Shields. I mean, I'm not gonna play the other Creation. I think I'd play this and I'll deal 7 damage. This will soak up too much. I'm gonna kill that first and then play this so it's more likely to kill off a bunch of the other things. Now that I've excavated twice, I can play these things, which is nice as well. That's a huge removal. We can play you plus a 1-drop plus a 2-drop next turn if necessary, which is very, very good. 2 Wisdoms of an Narganon, also quite solid. Hammer of Wrath, okay. Sure thing, my guy. Not thrilled about it, but it's okay. I could easily just like die next turn, but you know, who cares? It's not even that big of a deal. Play this for 1 mana, I guess. Fel, Holy Shadow. Fel is probably the one I care about the most. Play 2 secrets. This thing already has Divine Shield, so I think it's gonna be like increasingly more difficult to deal with that. I don't have a Naga, so let's just do... They kind of get countered pretty hard. I'll do that and then hit here. That thing already has Divine Shield, so if he wants to trade in something with it, it'll be fine. Oh, they're realizing the mistakes of their ways and they're gonna probably play a different spell for... Wow! That counterspell's huge! That counterspell might actually keep me like in the game. That's crazy. Wait, that's nuts! What's up, Hearthstone guy? I'm doing pretty well. Not gonna say the word that you used. Oh my fuck! Oh! I'd concede. I'm done. If I'm them, holy shit. That's like their 2 win conditions gone. My bad. Nice, I appreciate that. Did we meet your fiance? I mean, you've met my fiance before. She's shown up in videos. 4-2-2. I think makes the most sense.
Much to ponder.
4 to get 2 more. I guess we don't need to hit with this. We could just ping it. And then we'll do this. And we'll get a card. I guess there's still a world where they can win, to be honest. Like if they have the weapon and they pump themselves up, they can go... We will counterspell one thing, and we can go Void Scripture to potentially get some armor in a turn. Which is fine. Rainbow Death Knight... I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go Rainbow Death Knight tomorrow. I just didn't have a thumbnail because I didn't know how things were gonna be buffed and nerfed, so I made one for Mage. Fuck you, Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
So it's gonna be that. And then it's gonna be... What else next? What was the other thing? Rainbow Death Knight and Sludge Warlock was the other one. This does not quite win the game. Wait. Boom plus boom, boom is 7/7. That's lethal, right? That'll do 7 damage. That'll do 7 damage. And then we'll kill him off with these things. Not bad. Okay. We also had decent survivability with a couple of other cards, so that was nice. We take those.